Did you
Okay.
always feel like you were the hot girl, or did people treat you like that?
I was super fat. Yeah, I was not hot. I was like, I think I was, that kind of fat but beautiful girl. I think,
Hmm.
like cute face,
We all know a
but
girl
I
like
don't,
that,
I
yeah.
don't think I was like, oh my gosh, she's super hot. Like, I don't think I was super hot.
Did
Like
you have the
super,
boobs? Was this already a
like
thing?
boobs, like big boobs,
Mm.
and but I was like always like I don't want to say fat, but yeah, like chubby, like that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But so then, all right. How do you get approached by somebody about doing porn, or how does this happen?
No, what happened is I was always super sexy in my social media, and I
Ah, okay.
always post like you know pictures like mouth with milk, or stuff like that, like maybe like artsy, but a lot of
Mm.
people don't see, like that
Right.
it's artsy. So I was working in an office, and they just fire me. Like, I think every time I got a job and they know my social media and know those pictures, like sexy pictures, like, whatever, nothing nude, I think that was a problem for the companies,
Right.
you
Wow.
know? So I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do? I have to pay my rent in Miami. So I talked to a photographer, he's my friend, and he's like, I have a friend and he's owner to this company. It's like OnlyFans, but it's not OnlyFans, but it's kind of like the same.
Hmm.
And you can sell your pictures there. You have so much nude pictures that you don't even use, like start selling that.
Hmm.
And I'm like, okay. So I start, and like in 1 week, I get the money for paying my rent and everything, and I'm like, okay, I like it, and I'm gonna,
Because you
uh,
were already doing the OnlyFans job for many years before you basically started an OnlyFans, right? It's like
Just for
yeah,
fun.
she was
yeah,
doing it for fun, so
yeah,
it just
for
makes
fun.
sense.
Like, yeah, I have a lot of content like that. Like, I started doing like for a year, like in a year and a half, only selling nudes and like really short videos, touching myself or touching my boobs, like that, like nothing too crazy. And yeah, and then I like everyone's like, you have to go to LA, that's the industry are. And I came to LA. I love LA because remembers to my city, Caracas, and it's like the same, but of course in a better situation. But yeah, I love LA, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move, and I move.
Mm.
Okay.
So, but what was it like actually getting into porn though? Did you enjoy just the environment, being on the set with dudes and everything?
Cause yeah, I think I love uh I love like work. I love the camera, so like being nude in camera, or like making sex, front on camera. And I love like a lot of people is gonna watch this, and I love that.
That turns you on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I love it. Like, yeah, when I like do this, and I love it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, were you able to handle all the sex stuff, or was there anything that was a little difficult in
Mm,
terms of all the crazy stuff that people
in
do in porn?
porn,
Yeah.
well, like I don't have any like bad experience in my career. Um, but you can say like what you want to do or not. But one time I was getting crazy a little bit because I was working too much, like a lot of scenes. And I was feeling a lot like stress, anxiety, and because I don't think it's like healthy to make porn like every day. So
It's not a regular job.
yes, yes.
People try to make it like a regular job, but it's just not good for you to do
It's
that
so
every day.
physically taxing,
Mm.
especially if you work for the studios and you're there the
See, I
entire
feel like
day.
I could do it every day.
I'm
Probably
We're
would
here
ruin my
for
life, but
we're here for like 3 or 4 hours
I know. But
sometimes,
I'm
you
saying I
know?
could do it every day. I don't
yeah,
care.
I mean, for OnlyFans, it's different. It's so chill,
Right.
but when you work for, the companies,
Yeah.
it's so different. So that's the only thing. And I talk to the agent and I say, I can't, I need to work less. That's the only thing, and the rest, it's a lot of like funny. For me, it's funny.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.